Hey everybody, welcome back to the C&W Canada Garage Doors YouTube channel. My name is Trevor, and this is Chris Wilke. He is the man with the plan, the president, CEO, founder, grand poobah, wizard of garage doors.
The garage door entrepreneur with knowledge galore.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
I like it though. Okay, our topic for today is garage doors, Edmonton, garage door facts. So we're talking about doors today. We talked about openers earlier, now we're talking about doors, difference between the different types of doors, styles of doors, what you can do with your doors, and more. Well done is better than well said. And that's a quote from Benjamin Franklin. It's all about the Benjamins, you know,
Yes.
the dude on the $100
That's the reason
bill.
why he's on the $100 bill.
That's right. That's right. Smart guy.
Yeah.
Was never president.
No, not. No. Fun fact. The 10 and the 100, both of them were not presidents.
Yeah, but that's cool. Founding fathers, smart guys.
Yeah.
A Wall Street Journal survey of 900 homeowners found that only 70% of their garage space allows for parking.
Oh man.
So there's
That
a
breaks my heart.
bunch of storage, a bunch of junk in there. You know what? You care about the door, the opener. Don't really matter what you put in it.
I don't care
as
what you
long
do
as
with
you
it.
have a well-maintained and stylish
I just
garage
want to make sure
door.
you can get to whatever you got in your garage.
That's right.
That's my job.
Okay. All right, Chris. So tell us a little bit about what materials garage doors are made of.
So there's a bunch of different ways. We could do rubber doors. We could do fiberglass doors, steel doors.
Wait a
aluminum
minute. Did you
doors.
say rubber?
That's right, rubber
A
doors.
rubber door?
Yeah.
That's wild.
They're more for commercial for high speed use, and a lot of fire stations use them actually.
Rubber doors.
Yeah, they're interesting.
Okay. So sorry, I cut you off. Rubber, steel.
A fiberglass. There's and wood. These are all materials we could use to make garage doors. The most common you're going to find in your house though is a steel garage door.
Okay. Yeah. Steel, strongest steel.
Yes.
American steel.
American steel, and if you get
Canadian steel.
Canadian steel, pretty much any kind of steel you could think of. But we like to use recycled steel for our products because we want to make sure we're maintaining Mother Earth as well.
Nice. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes sense. Okay. Next thing. Are there different types or grades of insulation inside of garage doors? Maybe tell us what the differences are.
Yeah, so most garage door models will come in a non-insulated, partially insulated, and fully insulated model. So, and we at C&W, especially since we're in Alberta, Canada, we like to make sure that you have fully insulated garage doors because our winters are brutal, and our elements that we get in those winters are brutal, and
Yes,
they're
they are.
definitely devastating to your garage door. So having a fully insulated garage door is the way to go in Alberta. But yes, they also, there's two different types of insulation you're commonly going to see with a garage door. There's polystyrene, which is like styrofoam, and then there's polyurethane, which is the better, thicker insulation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So things you didn't know about garage doors, but we're going to share more about those things today. And the next question that I have for you, Chris, is what are the different types of rollers and why does that matter?
So yeah, rollers can come in rubber, they can come in steel, and they come in nylon. Nylon is the one we recommend because they usually come in 10 ball bearing nylon, so they're super smooth and super quiet. And that's the big thing when it comes to our garage doors. We like to use them, we don't like to hear them, and that's where nylon rollers are going to help you out with.
Yeah, super smooth, super quiet, and not super expensive.
No, not very much. It's a very, very tiny upgrade.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about doors, noise absorption and so forth. Tell me a little bit about, are certain doors better at absorbing noise than others, and why is that?
So when it comes to noise, what a lot of what you're hearing is that door rattling around, and it becomes very common with non-insulated garage doors. When you have what we call a pan door, or there's a door with no insulation, you're going to hear that steel bouncing back and forth as it's going through the radius. And so when you have a fully insulated garage door, we have insulation blocking that, and then we have another layer of steel on the back of it to making sure that insulation isn't moving around either. So you have a perfect sandwich garage door that is going to be super quiet. And then again, upgrading the rollers to the nylon ball bearing rollers is a really good way to make sure that door is nice and quiet.
Yeah, and just talking about sandwiches makes me hungry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that. But steel and insulation doesn't sound as tasty, but it blocks out some noise.
Yes,
which
absolutely.
Is great. The next question that I have for you is, what are some ways that people can customize their doors, and why would somebody want to do that?
Curb appeal, curb appeal, curb appeal.
Curb appeal.
So yeah, our entry level Lincoln 3000 has over 150 different combinations to make it very unique to your neighborhood. So and we have other models that have just as many upgrades available. So you can have a super unique garage door, and that's going to set you apart from your neighbors. And if you're going to sell, or if you're going to, or if you just want to look special, like we all want to, right? And we want to put our personality out there in front of our home. A garage door is a great way to do that. It's 40%, up to 40% of your curb appeal a lot of the times. So that is a huge way to stand out and put your signature on your neighborhood.
Yeah, and there's like I say, if you have any questions about that. Definitely contact Chris, and he can come by and show you the different, variations.
We offer
products.
We offer free installations for new garage door. Sorry, free installations, free estimates. I wish the installations were free. Free estimates for our customers when you're wanting to upgrade your garage door. So it never hurts to come out, let us take a look at everything, and let's go. The best part of my job is when I get to design my garage door or your garage door in front of you.
Yeah. You think about it. Let's say you've done a remodel on your house. Your house is maybe 20 years old or so, and you've totally redone the inside. Everything looks great, amazing. And the one part that you haven't done is your garage door.
That means your home is a curb dud, and we want to make it a curb stud. That's what we're looking for.
Always with the one-liners, always with the zingers, coming out with the zingers.
It's a gift and a curse. The wife hates it.
But that's also probably part of the appeal of Chris Wilke.
Exactly.
All right. No, tell us, what are the pros and cons of wood doors versus steel doors?
So wood doors are wonderful if you're trying to get that unique look. Well, a lot of the time we'll combine steel and wood together to give this beautiful, luxurious looking door. However, they are really hard to maintain because the wood faces need to be sanded and painted on a regular basis in order to maintain that beautiful look. Also, wood has a tendency to absorb a lot of moisture and release a lot of moisture, and that can release the screws in your hinges and rollers. So it's super important if you have a wood garage door to get it properly maintained once a year, because those are also the heaviest doors we could put into your home, and because we oftentimes they're a combination of steel and wood, and if they're not properly maintained, they can end up falling or hurting someone or worse. So yes, please make sure you're maintaining those doors properly.
Yeah.
Steel doors, however,
Sure, no problem. Yeah.
I can go on this for hours. Steel doors, however, are usually pretty maintenance light. All of our garage doors that we sell come with lifetime warranties on the paint, so they're guaranteed not to rust, flake, or discolor. And if they do, the manufacturer will replace those sections. So that's one thing, and again, just yearly maintenance to make sure that the door is properly lubricated, so you're not having to sand it or paint it ever again. Steel door, if you're looking for a door that's going to give you less of a headache, steel doors are the way to go.
And just talking about earlier, the number of different combinations of colors, textures, styles, paints, and so forth. You can make your garage door as custom and beautiful as you want.
And a lot of times we can achieve that wood look with a steel door. So if you want to have your cake and eat it too, C&W can definitely help you out with that.
There you have it, folks. There you have it. So interesting things about garage doors that I didn't know until I started working with Chris here. Next question that I have, are there different types of tracks or rails, I guess you call them, and what are the benefits of that?
So you could definitely do some interesting things with your tracks, especially if you have a high volt ceiling. We can usually increase how long the tracks come up and down to give you more room, so you're utilizing a lot of the space that usually end up with a standard track set. And that can leave room for car lifts. A lot of customers use that for car lifts, so you can park more than one car in the same space. And the car buffs out there love it. And also, if a lot of times architectures don't account for the garage door when they're putting entryways in, so we're able to raise the tracks above the entryways when that case does arrive as well.
Awesome. Yeah. Now, the only question that we have left is, how can somebody get in touch with you to talk about getting a garage door or getting service work done?
You can call us at 780-266-1248. Visit our website, www.cwgarage.ca, or visit us on Facebook, facebook.com/C&W Canada Garage Doors.
So there's lots of ways to get in touch with Chris, and you should definitely consider getting a new garage door or signing up for their yearly maintenance program. If you have a few seconds, can you share a little bit about
Absolutely. Yearly maintenance program, again, when I was talking about, when we were talking about the difference between wood and steel, is super important because it is the most used appliance in your house, maybe except for the furnace. And also the largest moving appliance in your house. So it's very unsafe to not maintain your garage door. And we offer a yearly maintenance program to do that for you. So we send you an email when it's time for your garage door maintenance. You let us know what's a date and time that's perfect for you. We come out, we give our patented 12-point inspection to make sure everything's nice and clean. And then we are on our way. And you have peace of mind knowing that garage door is going to last you for another year.
Boom. And there you have it, folks. Remember, when your garage door's in trouble, you
Call C&W.
see you next time.